Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and today's commentary has to do with Facebook. So Facebook, of course, a lot of controversy. Facebook is controversy itself and how it handles user accounts, how it is mostly trying to make as much money as possible, but doesn't really care about the effect of Facebook on people. Now, one great example of what happened in the last 2 years is the pandemic has shown one thing, how Facebook has polarized a lot of people. Now, it's not just Facebook, it's every type of social media, but Facebook is a big one, so we kind of focus on that. So of course, there's multiple reports that show that mental health issues among a lot of people, because the image people project on Facebook, the reality of life is two very separate things. People will embellish, people will try to show their good sides and make other people feel like they might not be as good and might have problems in their own personal life. It's a very difficult thing to assess, because the way that all of this works is that Facebook is kind of a place where people often pretend to be who they are not. And now we learned today that to avoid being really, really in deep trouble, Facebook is shutting down its facial recognition system. I mean, at first it seems innocent. You tag people, you take a picture, put it on Facebook with there's tons of people with you, and you notice that Facebook can actually recognize suddenly who is who. And it sounds innocent because it's like, oh, this is cool. It recognizes people. But there's a really dark side to, face recognition, especially with a network, a social media network that already is in trouble for not abiding by rules, that doesn't care about people's mental health, and overall, you just don't know what's happening. You cannot trust such a social media site with something that is extremely important. A lot of people tell me, well, it doesn't matter, if there's, face recognition and so on. Well, tell that to the people that, for example, they were denied a job because after the interview, the people at the company actually looked at their profiles because they were able to find tons of information about who you are, what you think, your beliefs, and so on. Facial recognition and Facebook. I mean, this is something. You can take a picture of somebody and know who they are. And it's not Facebook's job to do so. Facial recognition is extremely delicate, and it should not be in the hands of companies that do not care about its users, because Facebook blatantly does not care about who you are. All it wants is for you to sign up and to sell as much of personal information they can gather and sell advertisers as much information about you. And, if you're searching for, hey, I need a new microwave, well, you'll be flooded with microwave ovens on your Facebook page for some reason. These are things that, there's a limit to where all of this goes. To have an advertisement for what you want to buy is one thing, but to not even know where all of this ends at some point is a huge problem. And it's sad because Facebook is also the place where people meet, people that, all of your family, all your friends. This is that meeting place where everybody gathers. That's the place where you can find old friends and so on. And it has a good side, but it went astray. It went to a dark side. So I'm happy that Facebook has removed over 1 billion face recognition information in their own social media, because nope, we don't want that. And not with a company that just doesn't care about us. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.